Our story begins in the middle of the 20th century. After the formation of Israel in 1948, Iran emerged as one of its closest allies. A relationship that was strengthened during the reign of Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi. The two nations shared economic, military, and intelligence resources, a partnership that seemed unshakable at the time. However, the winds of change blew in 1979 with the Islamic Revolution in Iran. The Shah was overthrown, replaced by an Islamic Republic under the leadership of Ayatollah Khomeini. Iran severed its ties with Israel, marking the beginning of a conflict that would span decades. The 1980s and 1990s saw the two nations engage in what is often referred to as a shadow war. Covert actions such as assassinations, cyber attacks, and funding of proxy militias became the new normal. Each side accused the other of destabilizing the Middle East, but neither was willing to engage in open conflict. The situation remained volatile and unpredictable into the early 21st century. However, a significant shift occurred recently with Iran launching a direct attack on Israel. This event, coupled with Israel's retaliation, has raised fears of an all-out war in the Middle East, a prospect that global leaders are urging both sides to avoid. In summary, the Iran-Israel conflict has its roots in historical, political, and religious differences. The relationship that began as an alliance post-1948 deteriorated following the 1979 Islamic Revolution, leading to a long-standing shadow war. The recent escalation marks a significant shift in the dynamics of this conflict, raising fears of a full-scale war. So, what's next for these two nations? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the path to peace is a difficult one, fraught with challenges. History has shown us that alliances can shift and enemies can become friends. Perhaps in the end, diplomacy and dialogue will prevail over conflict and war. Until then, the world watches and waits. As we wrap up our exploration of the Iran-Israel conflict, it's important to remember the role that diplomacy and dialogue play in resolving conflicts. Whether it's the negotiation table, secret back channels, or international forums, communication is the key. It's through these conversations that understanding is fostered, alliances are forged, and peace can be achieved. In a world where conflicts are numerous and complex, it's easy to lose hope. But history has shown us that even the most bitter of enemies can find common ground. This is the power of dialogue. It's a power that has the potential to change the course of history, to steer us away from the path of destruction and towards a future of peace and prosperity. So, as we continue to watch and wait, let's remember that peace is not a destination, but a journey. And like all journeys, it begins with a single step, a step towards understanding, towards dialogue, towards peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting facts. Stay tuned as we continue to delve into the world's most pressing issues and uncover the stories behind them.